Growth, frustration, meetings and farewells. With many wills and connections in his heart, Naruto Uzumaki charged into the warring shinobi world. When the Fourth Great Ninja War reached its climax, the final showdown began. Land of Fire, Hidden Leaf Village. Here lives a boy who dreams of becoming the village leader, the Hokage. That boy's name is Naruto Uzumaki. In his body dwelled the nine-tailed fox, the mighty-tailed beast that once attacked the village. But the strong will that he was born with allowed him to run down the path of growth. However, there was trouble brewing in the ninja world. An organization known as the Akatsuki had set out to collect the nine-tailed beasts, including the Nine Tails, and declared war on the ninja world, releasing the flames of a massive conflict. Once they were ignited, the flames continued to burn on and on. But Naruto Uzumaki just kept staring straight ahead. Having forged new bonds, he kept his eyes fixed on the future and let loose a roar. That roar grew stronger and spread. And as if they were echoes, his many allies leapt into action.
Naruto!
All for his sake, as he keeps on fighting.
This world is meaningless now.
The Ghetto statue here? Don't tell me he's ready to begin.
Now, time for chaos!
The roars from the splitting earth herald the end. As this battle to save the ninja world enters its final stage. The ultimate death match begins.
The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes. When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
I had a dad, a mom, an old man sage. Kids look up to heroes. So I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. That's my dream, you idiot!
Think it's going to be that easy?
That's a look of pain if I ever saw one!
What's that supposed to mean?
Too slow! You're really so much better than us! Take that mask off and show us how calm you are, you loser!
Just wait. I'll take you all into an infinite dream before you know it.
We'll sleep when we feel like it, and when we do, we'll dream as much as we want! I don't need your help to fall asleep!
He really is strong. What do you think, Kakashi? There's something that won't leave my mind. What is it? This is still just a hypothesis, but his jutsu may be the same as my Kamui. Hypothesis is right, and we're using the same jutsu, then our eyes must be the same. Which means that the space-time dimension that appears must also be the same. If I can use that to our advantage, if my hunch is correct, the one behind that mask
I've got a pretty good idea what's going through your head right now, but leave it behind. This is no time to be sentimental.
Ready to run.
You stay Kakashi. Whatever you got up your sleeve, it doesn't scare me. All your power is borrowed, after all.
You're...
This isn't gonna be easy.
Come down.
Stick with me, Kurama! I'm gonna defeat you and end this war! Tail Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken! We're not done yet! Time to up the stakes! Now!
All right. Kamui!
Got you!
Oh, a shadow clone? It's your limit, Kakashi.
Tail Beast Bomb!
You're too late. You're wasting your time. What?
Impossible!
Nowhere to run now, Toby!
I get it. My attack isn't what erased that shadow clone. It was Kamui. Damn Kakashi. He figured out that we're connected to the same space.
This is it! Who are you?
You're... Obito. I knew it. But I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to be wrong. I mean, back then, you were a hero.
It was during the Third Great Ninja War. An age when men and women, young and old, anyone who was known as ninja, flew headlong into battle. They drew blood, shed their bonds, stole things, and lost their own. This cycle of hatred spread like wildfire, endlessly. And in the center stood 3 fledgling youths. They too were ninja, embroiled in this terrible war, putting their lives on the line.
How are you always so late? Ninja have rules. You need to stick to the plan. A good ninja sticks to the rules and does everything by the book.
Rules, doing things by the book, that's all you ever talk about. Don't you have any compassion?
Any ninja that breaks the rules sullies their name. You can at least understand that, right?
Okay, you two. Give it a rest. We're on the same team, remember?
Rin, you're too soft on Obito. Today's a very important day for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh? What's going on?
Phew. Let's talk about it on the way to our destination. As of today, Kakashi's become a Jonin, like me. We'll split into 2 units led by Kakashi and myself in order to give us the best chance of success. We're suffering from the biggest lack of manpower that the Hidden Leaf Village has ever seen. Remember.
Actually, Obito, remember our talk about giving Kakashi a present? I already gave him a medkit, and Sensei's also...
I gave him a custom-made kunai knife, just like the one I carry.
What about you, Obito?
Sorry, I forgot.
What?
Well, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. It probably would have just been a piece of junk. Useless crap like that would just be excess baggage.
Hey!
Oh, come on, don't start fighting!
Now, let me run through the mission. You're all aware that the Land of Earth has launched an invasion against the village hidden in the grass, right?
Yes, they're coming very fast. It's only a matter of time before they cross into the Land of Fire.
That's why we need to stop them as soon as possible. As such, our mission this time is to infiltrate enemy territory and destroy the Kanabi Bridge, which is part of their supply route.
So we're going to cut off the enemy's support network.
What about you, Sensei?
I'm going to tackle them head-on and act as a diversion for you. For today, Kakashi is your leader. We'll stick together until we hit the border, but after that, your unit's on its own.
Got
it.
They noticed me, did they? Impressive.
Careful now, everyone. There's 20 of them, although there's a good chance they're using Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I'm going in. Cover me.
Not so fast, Kakashi. You should act as backup.
What about what you said before, Sensei? I'm the leader today. That means I call the shots, doesn't it? That's the rule.
Okay, everyone. Follow Kakashi's lead.
Okay.
Just defeat one at a time. That's all there is to it.
I don't like fighting kids, even if we are at war. It doesn't feel right. The least I can do is make sure you don't suffer.
Keep your cool, Kakashi. Just take it one enemy at a time.
Kakashi, you don't have to take out every single enemy yourself. Don't forget that I and the rest of your unit are here.
You're tougher than you look.
Finish them all off before reinforcements arrive.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Got it. I'll take it from here.
There's no way.
Leave it to me.
I'll take it from here.
Leave it to me. You aren't getting away. This
All set.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
I'll take it from here.
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Take care of the rest of
All set.
They really do have a lot on their side.
Yeah.
Kakashi's getting tired.
Chidori!
Not surprising considering how many he's up against.
Think you're better than the Stone Ninja? Get off your high horse!
Now's the time to attack! All set.
Take care of the rest for me.
Too slow.
Take care of the rest for me.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
That's the last of them.
Are you okay, Kakashi?
Good. No sign of any reinforcements. Kakashi's really worn out. Let's retreat for now and regroup.
I'm fine.
Find my ass. That's what you get for ignoring Sensei and doing whatever you like.
That's some talk, coming from a ninja who is too scared to be of any help.
I wasn't scared. I was just, I had a tummy ache. I'll be fine next time.
That's all that ever comes out of your mouth. Excuses.
Enough already, you two. You're going to have to work together from now on if you want to complete your missions. Right now, you're pulling in opposite directions. Yes, Kakashi, rules in the ninja code are important, but they aren't everything. It's like I taught you. Sometimes you've got to adapt to the situation you're in and bend the rules. And Obito, you still haven't truly prepared yourself to be a ninja. Your spirit is weak. That's why you feel scared when you actually face the enemy. I've got faith in you all, though. I know that you can complete this mission on your own. But if you cannot work together and function as a team, you're going to fail. Before I go, one more thing. The most important thing any ninja has to master is teamwork. Got it?
With heartbeats racing, Without a clear vision of what was really right and wrong, trapped in a battle with no exit, the boys just kept moving forward, running as fast as they could.
And then? Okay, time to split up. Good luck, everyone. Disperse!
After parting with Minato, Kakashi's team headed straight for their target, Kanabi Bridge. Sometimes arguing, sometimes working together, moving ever forward. Finally, several days later, with their target in sight, the three took their final break. Moving into enemy territory had made them extremely tense. That was when it happened.
Rin!
She's coming with us.
Hey, what did you do to her?
Don't worry, she's just asleep. We'll be able to get a lot out of her.
Let her go! No! Come on, Kakashi, we gotta go after them! Hey, Kakashi! Kakashi?
The two of us need to carry on with the mission by ourselves.
What? Do you know what you're saying?
Yes.
But Rin! What about Rin?
We'll think about Rin later. They want to know what our plan is, so they won't kill her straight away. We should be more worried about them learning our tactics. To a ninja, his mission is everything. That's the ninja code.
The ninja code? There's something way more important than that stupid code! What about Rin? She's one of our comrades! She's helped us time and time again with her medical ninjutsu. She supported us the entire time! She's a priceless friend!
She did that because it was part of her mission.
Forget it. You and I just don't get along. There's no point in discussing it anymore.
You don't get it. You don't know what happens to people who break the code.
Sure, maybe in the ninja world, those who break the rules are scum. But you know what? Someone who doesn't care about their friends is even worse. I'm going to help Rin. Rin!
She's trapped in a genjutsu. If you want to free her, you'll need to defeat us.
But there's no way you could do that.
Rin, I promise.
Must have taken a lot of courage to come here alone. Sometimes courage just isn't enough. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, your life ends here.
My arm's still shaking. Damn it. I'm only afraid because you're weak, Obito. Get over it! Fireball! Just a little more. Breathe.
close, do you? To rescuing your friend?
Fireball!
You think like a kid, you act like a kid. You really think someone like me would fight seriously against a kid? You don't know when to give up, do you? Maybe you're not as useless as I thought you were.
Fire style! Fireball! Fireball! Gonna hit me or what? Fireball!
Whoa. Come on, quit playing games, Taisuke. I will. Camouflage Jutsu!
You can do it, Obito! I'm rooting for you!
I won't give up.
Die!
Kakashi? What are you doing here?
Well, I couldn't leave a weakling like you on his own, could I?
He's pretty tough for a kid. I think I'd better join you, Taisuke, just in case.
I'll take the lead here. Back me up, Obito. Let's do this! Obito, is Rin okay?
That's why.
You have to defeat us if you want to snap her out of it. Simple, right?
I'm good to go.
Quite the manpower shortage in the Leaf Village. They must be crazy to send kids like you out to war.
Age doesn't matter. If you can fight, you fight. That's the ninja way of life. Our training system is worlds apart from yours, I guess.
Everything you say pisses me off. You know that?
You missed. Fire! Let's go! Yeah!
Don't ease up just because they're kids. I just let my guard down for a second, that's all. Still, they're definitely more than your average kids.
Too slow. Yeah!
Earth style, Ninja Heartbreaker, Camouflage Jutsu! Ninja Art, Camouflage Jutsu!
Yeah! Fire style!
You think you're hot stuff, huh? Stupid kid. Stupid kid. Time to finish this.
Leave it to me!
You think you're hot stuff, huh? The little brat is really tough.
Kakashi!
I can handle it. Obito!
See ya.
Kakashi!
Damn it!
Kakashi, are you okay? Your eye.
I'm not dead yet. Just stay focused, Obito.
We can use this to our advantage. I'll finish both of them now.
I can never back up what I say. I always rely on everyone for help. But still, there's one thing that I want to make sure I can back up.
Your eyes.
Obito, you've awakened your Sharingan.
I'm going to save my friends! Huh?
Whoa, whoa, seriously?
Ready? Obito?
You bet!
Strong enough to take out Taisuke.
I can predict what my opponents are going to do. Is this the Sharingan's power?
You little brat! Don't get cocky!
Too slow. Too slow.
What's going on with this guy? He's nothing like he was before. You won't be leaving here in one piece. I'm sick of looking at you maggots!
Think again.
You're right in the palm of my hand.
Too slow.
Stupid kid. Think you're pretty clever, do you?
Leave it to me!
You're right in the palm of my hand.
Good to go.
Fireball!
Mind if I do? Dismiss.
Ready!
Yeah. Dismiss. Don't mind if I do. Dismiss.
Fire style! Phoenix Fire Jutsu! I'm gonna protect my friends!
Stay cool. They're just kids. They're still green when it comes to power. You little brats!
Fire style! Fireball Jutsu! Synchronize, Kakashi! Police!
Kakashi, Obito.
We're here to save you, Rin. You're safe now.
You rescued the hostage and let your guard down. Don't you think it's a bit early to relax, you little leaf brats? Earth-style rock breaker!
This is bad. Run to the exit!
Kakashi!
Are you okay, Rin? Kakashi?
Obito!
No! Don't bother. It's no use, Kakashi. I think I'm done for. Obito!
No, but why? Obito!
Damn it! Why? If I had listened to you when you first said we should go after Rin, then this would never have happened. Some leader, some Jonin I am.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I never gave you a gift to congratulate you on becoming a Jonin, Kakashi. I've been trying to come up with something good. And just now, I got an idea. Don't worry, it's not some lame gift you can't use. I want you to have my Sharingan. I don't care what people back home say. You are a great Jonin. I truly believe that. Take this, please. I'm going to die now, but I'll become one of your eyes. I'll see what the future holds. Kakashi, hurry and take Rin and go. More reinforcements are coming.
But, Obito!
Just go. Rin!
Earth style! Earthquake slam!
Rin, grab onto me, quick!
Just when Kakashi and I finally started getting along. But I never managed to tell Rin how I feel. I wish I could have stuck around a little longer.
Obito!
Damn it.
Kakashi, protect Rin.
Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Let's go!
Am I dead? Wait.
Looks like you're awake.
Sensei, why?
This kunai is a marker for my transportation technique.
What about the enemies?
I took care of them.
What about Rin? Where's Rin?
I'm sorry I didn't make it in time, Kakashi. Rin told me everything.
The Third Great Ninja War. This long, drawn-out conflict came to an end after taking the lives of many nameless ninja. At the same time, it carved the names of a number of heroes into ninja history. The Battle of Kanabi Bridge. On that day, 2 heroes were born in the Hidden Leaf Village, each with their own Sharingan. The name of one is carved on a tombstone, while the other is known far and wide as Kakashi of the Sharingan. However, with the passage of time, even tales of heroism can unfold into cold, heartless reality. The fighting, the pain, the hatred. It goes on and on, forever.
Am I dead? Where am I?
Somewhere halfway between life and death. Child of Uchiha.
Your eyes. It can't be. You're from the Uchiha clan too?
Well, if you can feel pain, it means you are still alive.
So you saved me? Thank you.
You can thank me later. You see, I intend to make you pay me back in full.
Okay, what do I need to do? I need to get back to the Hidden Leaf Village. We're in the middle of a war. And now that I've finally awakened my Sharingan, I'll be much better at protecting my allies.
Protecting your allies?
What?
You will not be able to go on working as a ninja with that body. Wake up. Nothing in this world goes the way it should.
Would you shut up already? I don't want to stay here forever.
Enough. Neither of us can get out of here, not with these bodies.
Just who are you?
I am the ghost of the Uchiha. Madara Uchiha.
Madara? But Madara already died. Ages ago.
Then I suppose I am a relic from the past. It is true. If I was not receiving a steady supply of chakra from that statue back there, I would be dead in an instant, I am cheating death.
Why would you capture a half-dead kid like me?
We are going to break the cycle of cause and effect. Create a world with only victors, with only peace, with only love. A world that contains nothing but those things.
Why should I care? Look, I just want to go back to my village, okay?
If you want to die, that is your choice. But I shall take that eye of yours before you do.
Why do you want my eye? You already have your own!
And I am still missing a right eye. The Sharingan's true power is unleashed when the left and right come together, you see.
So, that means if I stand shoulder to shoulder with Kakashi, I'll get even stronger. Then we'll really be able to keep Rin safe. Just another reason why I need to get out of here. Just wait, you two. I'm still alive.
I leave the rest to you.
It's no use trying to act tough and hide your injuries. I've already seen them all.
Rin.
He said her name again!
Look, what the heck are you doing?
I just saw that you had started mumbling about Rin again, so I got curious as to what kind of dream you were having.
He always looks like such a loser when he's doing that. It's quite funny.
He even drools sometimes!
Hey, quit laughing, Gudu Gudu!
Sorry!
It's been a while since I first got here. The first time I saw you, I was scared to death. You're puppets who were created from the statue, right?
To us, you look like the real puppet.
Yeah, you're human, yet half of your body is artificial just like ours.
Worried about Madara?
He went on and on about breaking the cycle of cause and effect or whatever, and then he goes to sleep forever.
Oh, didn't you understand what Madara was talking about?
Basically, his idea is to chuck out all the bad stuff in the world and run away to a dream world where everything's good. Since it's a dream world, you can do whatever you like. You can even bring dead people back to life.
What? Now that just sounds ridiculous.
Maybe to you.
Shut up! You're way stupider than me.
Bingo!
Jeez, I don't know if you're making fun of me or if you're the idiot. But I guess there's no point in worrying about that now. I just need to get used to this body as quickly as possible. Come on, you guys, time to get to work.
Okay, more rehab, right?
I take it you're ready?
Of course!
All right. Let's fight! I'm gonna go all out this time. Get ready! Yeah! Bring it on! Fire style!
Ow! You could have a little mercy, you know.
I told you before we started, I'm going all out!
Did you say that? Oh, I already forgot.
Don't dwell on the past.
Come on, you two! Kakashi was way stronger than you!
What's your point? We don't know anything about Kakashi.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Which is the real one? Oh, well, aren't you clever?
By the time I get back to the Ring, I'll be super strong. You won't believe her eyes. Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Ring. That's all you ever talk about. Every time we fight, I realize just how well you've grasped the basics of fighting.
Of course I have! Minato-sensei trained me, while Kakashi beat the crap out of me in all our sparring.
That actually makes you sound pretty lame.
Shut up! Which is the real one? Oh, well, aren't you clever? I feel like I'm even tougher now than I ever was.
I'd say so too. Half of your body is composed of special cells, after all.
Which is the real one? Oh, well, aren't you clever? Fire style, fireball jutsu! You're actually getting pretty good now.
A testament to what great teachers we are.
Fire style, fireball jutsu! If you want. Sorry, but Minato's the only sensei I'll ever have. Thanks, guys. Fireball jutsu! I've got a little more confidence in myself now. It feels good. I've gotten more used to it than before. I really feel at home in my body now. No more awkwardness. Rin, Kakashi, we'll be together again soon.
Oh no!
Huh?
I just went outside for a minute and saw that Rin person you keep talking about. She's in serious trouble.
What happened?
She and that Kakashi guy are surrounded by a bunch of hidden mist ninja.
You still can't break that rock yet.
But I've got to go help Rin and Kakashi.
Where my body, then?
But you work for Madara, right? Are you sure you're all right with this?
You want to help your friends, don't you?
Thanks, Gudu. Okay!
You are leaving?
I'm grateful to you for helping me. But yes, I'm leaving now. I have to. Okay, take me straight there.
Okay, leave the navigation to me. My allies are standing guard all over the world. It'll be a cinch.
How does it look?
Pretty bad. They keep talking about hidden mist experiments. I don't really get it. But there are a couple of dozen of them surrounding Rin and Kakashi.
What is Minato-sensei doing?
Who?
I said, what do you think you're doing, Yellow Flash of the Leaf?
I think he's wrapped up in another mission. He's nowhere nearby.
Just when we need him most. Kakashi, you promised. Please. You've got to protect Rin. I'll be right beside you soon. Rain?
No. That's spray from the collision. Rin and Kakashi are in there. What's your plan?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna charge straight in. What the? Why am I seeing things? There's no way that actually happened. Kakashi and I were supposed to protect her.
Kakashi.
Wait. What's going on? What?
Back up! What an idiot! He's all alone! Take him out!
Now I understand why Madara picked you.
Can't hold him back! What's he trying to do? Don't mess with the Blood Mist Village!
Hokage of the Hidden Leaf can use that jutsu, right?
I get it.
Nothing in this world goes the way it should.
Since it's a dream world, you can do whatever you like. You can even bring dead people back to life.
Rain, we'll be together again. I'll make a world where we can be together again. I'm going to break the cycle. That's why I decided to come back.
Do you think that anyone saw you?
I'm the only witness. Obito annihilated every last one of them. But it looks like he spared Kakashi. He was unconscious though, so he didn't see anything.
Still attached to your old ally, are you?
No. I just didn't care about him. Doesn't matter to me whether he lives or dies in this world. He'll join us in the new world we create. And so will Rin. Madara, show me how to create the dream world.
You do not need to thank me anymore. This way. As of today, you are our savior. The dream world is extremely simple to create. All you need to do is take everyone into the Genjutsu world I have created. But you need to use the moon to magnify the scale of the jutsu. Yes. Let us see. First, I need to educate you about the Sage of the Six Paths and the Ten Tails. And then, about my project, Tsukinome. In a previous battle, I obtained some of Hashirama's DNA and transplanted it into my own body. And then, when I was on the brink of death, I awakened my Renegon. At the same time, I also broke a certain seal. I summoned the Gedo statue, the empty vessel of the Ten Tails from the moon. Then, I quickly used the statue as a medium to cultivate more of Hashirama's DNA. The result was this. I transferred my will into these beings. They are half me. Now get to work. Until I can be reborn, you are Madara Uchiha.
What do you want?
I'm going to extract the Nine Tails from you and crush the leaf. Now, come on out, Nine Tails.
Did you notice me?
I am your opponent. And you're done for. He got away so fast.
My old sensei is still powerful. But I'm faster now.
You shall not escape.
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished in no time anyway. There's no hope for you.
Strong enough to control the Ninetales, who can also freely enter the Hidden Leaf Village. As far as I know, there's only one person who plays that role. Don't tell me. Are you Madara Uchiha?
What do you think? The shape of our will changes what we ninja are capable of. My will is on a completely different level than yours.
The longer I'm caught up, the more damage I do. Fast.
You really think you'll be able to finish me off quickly?
Let's go.
But that strength is meaningless if I can't protect it.
What are you talking about? Let's go.
Good question.
Why are you attacking the leaf?
I suppose because I want to. And because it's part of the plan. Also, because this is war. I want peace.
What? I'll protect the Hidden Leaf Village with my life. It's my duty as a Hokage.
Does this mean that I still have a path to choose? But no matter what I choose, my destination won't change. My will shall never change.
Can't be. That attack should have worked.
on, Fourth Hokage. Is that all you've got? Is the village distracting you or the children? Either way, since you can't seem to concentrate on the battle, you're going to die. I won!
Flying Raijin, level 2!
I expected no less of you, Fourth. You actually managed to damage me. But in the end, everything will bend to my will. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
The Ninetales came out completely uncontrolled. Is that a problem?
The Hidden Leaf has been completely devastated. For a while, they'll be too busy fixing up the village to do anything else.
I see. And while they're distracted, we move.
We have a lot to prepare for Project Tsukinomi. We could do with the great nations looking the other way for the time being. Let's go.
This world is pitch black. Minato-sensei. I'm sick of this. I don't care. About this world anymore.
Obito, is it really you?
If you survived, then why didn't you?
My survival doesn't matter now. But if you truly want a reason, it's probably because you let Rin die.
This should be fun. Obito.
Who the hell is this?
Madara Uchiha!
You're rather late.
This is the first exercise I've had in a while. It took some time to get used to it again. But that's all over now.
But I thought you were fighting with that grandma's team!
Didn't you hear me? I said it was over.
Impossible.
Damn it!
Here. This is yours.
No dead guy's gonna boss me around!
I'll capture the 8 tails and the 9 tails. You deal with the other 2.
I got you covered.
You're not catching anyone! We're gonna crush you right here!
You bark loud, don't you? Let's see if you can actually bite. The infinite Tsukuyomi is the only way to bring true happiness to all mankind. This is your life. None of that is you're a hero, aren't you?
Shut up! I'm not gonna fall for that! Now! Wings time! Attention!
It seems your strength outstrips even that of a fine Kage. But compared to Hashirama, you are as fragile as an earthly red pot. You are no
Too slow!
It reminds me of him, but you still cannot touch me. You are not Hashirama.
Enough crazy talk!
How about this? This Susanoo is destruction itself. Shattered and be destroyed.
He's really strong!
Sacrificing your life will bring happiness.
Put him up! I'm not gonna hold back against a zombie! Tail Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken! I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna protect everyone no matter what!
See? You are just another Jinchuriki.
Come on, Kakashi. Pick up the pace.
Why would you team up with someone like Madara?
Why don't you just shut up? You're nothing but talk.
Is this all about Rin? I know. I failed to keep my promise to you. You're right. I am trash. But you're a hero of the Hidden Leaf. You don't need to sink to the same level.
This is reality. Whatever side you're on, every ninja who survives ends up as trash. You and I are perfect examples of that. No one can escape the cycle that the garbage in this world produces. So I'm going to rebuild it.
No.
Naruto!
A shadow clone.
You guys are so annoying, I can't even put it into words. So, I'm gonna teach you something instead. I am not garbage! And I'm never gonna be garbage! I won't let it happen. I won't let you kill any of my friends!
I'm not gonna let anyone kill a friend of mine. Sorry, Naruto. I'm the one who taught you that. What Obito taught me. But I was about to lose it again. Obito, the ideals you carried are still here, right next to me. All I need to do now is protect Naruto. Come on, Guy. Naruto, we'll defeat Obito. For the sake of the future.
Right!
Yeah!
for the sake of the future. My.
Obito, you're going to start hurting people. We'll just need to remove you from the equation.
I'd like to see you try.
Ready to rock. You okay over there, Naruto?
Madara's strong, but Bee and I are keeping him at bay.
You've got to finish off Obito fast. Get over there to help. Leave this room.
How foolish.
Yo! 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 Yo!
Some distance. I'll end this quickly. Out of my sight. I'll keep some distance. You've learned to use that Sharingan quite well, Kakashi. But at the end of the day, it's a borrowed eye. It's just a matter of time before the luster wears off.
I know that. So long as it sees me through this battle, I'm good.
Now I can really see.
Kamui! Protecting Naruto will connect us to the future, which means... Lightning Blade! If we can just take Obito out of the picture for a while, we'll have a chance to stop the Ten Tails. Okay, time to chase him down.
On it!
What the?
Let's blow him to hell before he can recover!
Yeah!
Fire!
Yeah!
Is that it?
Yes. That's it. For this world.
Whoa!
What?
That's...
Don't tell me.
It's here.